Hello everyone! In this video, we will talk about the smart financial planning process for responsible breadwinners. And since you're watching this, I would assume that you believe that you are responsible for your family. I specifically created this video for our clients because part of our role as financial advisors is to take care of our clients and make sure we educate them, we guide them in terms of the proper financial planning. So ginawa ko to, if you're my client and you're watching this, so I really made this specifically for you because I really want to guide you, no? So of course I want to do it one-on-one, but aside from that, I recorded this video, I made this video para you can always review anytime that you want, no, replay, no, because it's very important that you really take some time to study and manage your finances. If you are not my client and you're watching this, so I hope that this video will really help you learn some more in terms of how to manage, how to really properly conduct a financial planning on your own for yourself. And if you're a financial advisor and you're watching this, I hope that this video increase your competence and your skills so that you can really take care of your clients moving forward and do the smart financial planning for them. So I'll try to make this as simple as possible because sa financial planning naman, simple lang din naman siya eh. Kailangan lang talaga ng guidance, and the financial advisor and the client should be working together. So I always say that in terms of financial planning, merong 4 major goals in financial planning. First of all, please subscribe to this channel and also hit that like button over there. It helps this video show up to more people, and also turn on that notification bell so that you will have all the updates whenever we come up with new videos just like this one. So let's talk about financial planning. No, merong 4 major goals in financial planning. I wanna make it simple. Diba? Marami tayong goals, but when we talk about financial planning, these are the 4 major goals. These are income replacement, so that when you're a breadwinner, umaasa sa iyo yung family mo sa income mo. So when something wrong happens, example death, your income dies with you. So you need replacement income. That's where life insurance comes in. Next is healthcare funding, kasi magastos pong magkasakit. So kailangan mo ng separate fund aside from your savings and your business and your assets, di ba? Ibebenta mo lahat yun pag nagkaroon ka ng sakit. So dapat separate, meron kang separate funding. Third is the education funding. If you have kids, the education is a guaranteed expense anyway, so you got to really plan for it, mapag-ipunan habang maaga. And retirement planning. Syempre, after taking care of your family, you also gotta take care of yourself and enjoy your retirement. Diba? Kailangan meron niyang 4 na yan. Diba? Bakit? Kasi it's like you and your family is this car. At kung itong kotse na to, kulang ng isang gulong, makakatakbo ka ba? Malamang mahirapan. Diba? Or just like a table. Now, if you're a table, maganda kung stable yung family mo. Kung 4 yung paa, if you imagine your family is the table, kung sira ang isang paa, kulang ng isang paa, di ba, 3 lang, unstable siya. Di ba? So, nakakatakot yon. Imagine your family, your house is standing on top of that table. Medyo nakakatakot na, yun nga, sira yung paa mo or kulang-kulang. That's why we need the 4 parts of financial planning. Lahat yan gusto natin, di ba? And join me, merong konting computation dito. You can also compute on your own. Join me in terms of guiding you on what are your needs in terms of sa financial planning process natin. Diba? So first and foremost, ang first goal na pag-uusapan natin is income replacement. Diba? So sa income replacement, ito nga yung life insurance na kailangan mo. And when we talk about financial planning, when you talk to your financial advisors, the role of a financial advisor is to really get to know you, our clients, na malaman 3 things. Number 1, ano yung goals mo? Ano yung gusto mo bang ma-achieve? Ano yung gusto mong, yung kailangan mo? Ano yung need mo rin na protection? And then number 2, nasaan ka ngayon? O ano na yung meron ka? What do you have now? No, as you can see in the illustration, that's point A. Gusto ka namin tulungan papuntang point B, which is your goals. And then usually kung saan mo gusto pupunta versus ano yung meron ka ngayon, meron yang gap, may kulang in between. So that will be the process of what we'll be doing here or what you will be doing for your own finances. So sa life insurance, there's a rule of thumb na dapat daw at least 10 times your annual income yung life insurance mo. 'Di ba? So meaning kung ang income mo, you gotta ask yourself, how much is your annual income? Kung ang income mo is, for example, 50,000 per month times 12 months, 600,000 a year yung annual income mo. So meaning, ang minimum life insurance that you need based on the rule of thumb na 10 times your annual income will be 600,000 annual income times 10, 6 million pesos coverage. Bakit? Diba? Imagine kung ang life insurance mo is 600,000 lang. Pag nawala ka, nawala rin yung income mo, paano na lang yung family mo? Imagine if you're the breadwinner of the family and then yung asawa mo walang trabaho. So, kailangan niya magtrabaho para mapalitan yung income. So, kung 600,000 lang life insurance mo, 1 year lang yun. Enough lang for 1 year of the expenses of your family. So, mahirap yun. So, meaning, it doesn't mean that you have life insurance right now, enough na siya. Diba? We have to compute magkano talaga yung kailangan. Maximum life insurance that is needed is depende sa age ng youngest mo. Example, your youngest child is 3 years old. Based on experience, no, at age 25 nagiging independent yung mga anak natin. 'Di ba? So, kung 3 years old yung bunso mo, 25 years old siya magiging independent. So, 25 minus 3, 22 years pang nakaasa sa'yo yung family mo. So, the maximum life insurance ideally would be 600,000 times 22. Yung annual income mo, times mo dun sa number of years na kailangan mo mag-provide for your family at the very least. No? So 600,000 times 22, that would be 13.2 million coverage. So yun talaga yung hashtag goals na life insurance na kailangan. Minimum 6 million, ideal maximum 13.2 million. Depende pa yan sa income mo. So yun kasi yung kailangan ng family. So, the next question would be, how much life insurance do you have? For example, if ang goal mo, let's say 10 times lang muna DJ para hindi masyadong malaki. No, so 10 times na annual income is 6 million. Kung meron ka ng insurance policy dyan, let's say 1 million na, 6 million minus 1 million, kulang pa ng 5 million, meron kang gap. So this is the first part of financial planning. If you wanna look at how much income replacement or life insurance do you need, tignan mo yung meron ka versus dun sa goal mo. Tinuruan kita kung paano mag-compute. I-subtract mo yun. So yun yung gap. Pwede ka pang bumili ng life insurance. Meaning if you're thinking of buying a life insurance ulit, just to confirm your decision na hindi yan sobra-sobra, ito po yung computation. And I'm sure 99% of people, hindi enough yung life insurance na meron sila. Based on my experience, that's how I always talk to my clients. I know that whenever I talk to a person, I can always serve them because lagi yang may kulang. The second part of the financial planning, second goal will be healthcare funding. Diba? So there's a health insurance rule of thumb, which is at least 5 times your annual income should be your health insurance. Pag sama-samahin mo na yung HMO mo kung meron, and then of course critical illness insurance and different health insurance coverages that you have. So balik ulit tayo sa question, if your annual income is 50,000 per month, yung income mo times 12 months, so 600,000 yung annual income mo, the minimum life health insurance that you need is 600,000 annual income times 5. That will be 3 million health insurance coverage. So, kung let's say 3 million ang goal mo, that's point B. And then meron ka ng 1 million, let's say critical illness coverage, nakabili ka na ng 1 million. Or let's say, I don't know, meron kang health card na 500,000, tapos may 500,000 kang critical illness coverage. So that's 1 million. Meron ka pang gap na 2 million. You might still want to address that. Diba? So, as a financial advisor, that's my role, our role, to you, our clients, to make sure that you know this, and then of course you still make the decision. We just show you that there's a gap. No? So that's why I'm creating this video, para if hindi kita ma-one-on-one, diba, at least I have created this video that as if I have clarified what you need, diba? And if you have questions, go ahead and message me. I will answer as soon as I can. The third goal, the third part of financial planning is education funding. So sa education funding, kailangan, ito yun, kapag meron ka mga anak, di ba, magkano yung kailangan mo to send them to school? So the questions that you need to ask are, how many kids do you have? Ilan ba yung anak mo? Like ako, dalawa. Do you have 1? Do you have 2? Do you have 3? Do you have 5? 10 kids? So syempre, mas mabigat yan. And then the next question is, where do you want them to study college? Diba? So, let's have an example. Kunyari, sa panahon ngayon, today, let's just say yung college tuition fee around 100,000 per sem, so 200,000 per year. No? Kunyari yun lang. No? So may mga schools probably lower than that, may mga schools mas mahal na doon. So just let's say an average tuition fee at this time, 200,000 a year yung magagastos mo. Kung medyo mababa dyan yung tuition, hindi mas maganda, meron ka ng pambaon, di ba? So hindi pa rin sayang. Let's just use this para mas madaling computein. Ganun, para for sample purposes, mas simple. No? So, kung this year yan, let's say mag-school na yung anak mo this year, 200,000 a year for the next 5 years. Sabihin na natin 5-year course, no? Kung sumobra man, edi maganda. So, kailangan mo ng 1 million per child para for simple mathematics, no? 1 million yung kailangan mo per anak. Kung 3 yung anak mo, edi 3 million. No? So, yun yung computation natin dyan. Now, paano kung hindi pa ngayon mag-aaral yung anak mo, di ba? In the future pa, 10 years or 15, 20 years from now, kung wala ka pang anak, that will be possible. Ang college, let's talk about college. So, that's, in mathematics or in finance, we have this rule of 72, meaning kung ano man yung number or interest rate na dinivide mo dun sa 72, that will be the number of years the amount of money will double or the cost of money will double. So sabihin na natin, para lang sa, pinadali ko lang to ng konti for easy calculation, sabihin na natin 7% a year yung annual tuition fee increase. Alam natin minsan 10%, 12% or higher, no? Pero may mga years na hindi nag-i-increase. So, just for easier calculation, 7%. So, kung 7% yung annual increase in tuition fee on the average, 72 divided by 7% is approximately 10 years. No? So, 10 point something yan. No? So, round off na lang natin. 10 years, ibig sabihin, magdodoble yung cost of tuition fee. So, kung 1 million per child yung kailangan mo ngayon kasi 200,000 a year, 10 years from now, yung 200,000 a year magiging 400,000 a year. So times 5 na lang natin, kunyari na lang hindi nag-i-increase. For easy math, 400,000 times 5 is 2 million. Or multiply mo nga yung 1 million per child times 2 kasi nag-double yung amount of or yung cost of education in 10 years. So 2 million per child. Kung 3 yung anak mo, 6 million yung kailangan mong ipunin, 'di ba? Kung 20 years from now, no, kunyari 0 pa lang bago panganak, no. So sabihin natin yung 18 years, 20 years for easy calculation. So yung 2 million, which is 2 years, 10 years from now, times 2 mo pa ulit yun, 2 million times 2, 4 million per child yung kailangan mo. Kung 20 years from now, which is ako kinakabahan kasi yung bunso ko, 1 year old pa lang, di ba, bunso namin. So 17 years from now, doon pala magka-college kasi 18 na ngayon dahil may K-12. 4 million per child, no, sa kanya. Now, most likely silang dalawang magkapatid, si Dylan and Mason, no. So 8 million, I need to prepare 8 million. So talagang matindi ang education planning. And education is a guaranteed expense anyway. 'Di ba? So it's either you save now and then it earns and then mas lumaki yung fund mo in the future, wala ka masyadong problema or nabawasan yung kailangan mong gastusin, or pagdating ng time na yon, wala kang naipon, maliit yung kita mo, then you even need to borrow money and even pay interest, no? So your decision, you save now and earn interest, or you borrow money later and then even pay interest because you still need to pay for education anyway, 'di ba? So, and again, if you're a responsible breadwinner, you would want to prepare for that moving forward. Right? So, another question is, what have you started for education funding? Diba? Kasi again, ganun ulit, balik tayo sa point A, point B. No? So, kung 2 million na lang, isang bata lang, isa lang yung anak mo, so swerte. Then, 10 years from now, mag-aaral na kasi let's say 8 na siya. No? So, tapos 18, pag age 18 na siya, so 2 million yung kailangan mo sa kanya, 400,000 a year, 2 million in 5 years, no, kung 5 years matapos. No, so that will be the point B, that will be the goal. Ang tanong is magkano na simulan mo? So kunyari nagsisave ka ng 30,000 a year for the next 10 years, may 300,000 ka. Sabihin natin tumubo yun, nilagay mo sa stock market or sa VUL, whatever. No, wherever you put it, sa negosyo, hindi ko alam. So baka may nasimulan ka na pero dapat hindi pala sa business, no? Let's say sa money market, wherever you put it, mutual funds, stock market, etc. Sabihin natin yung 30,000 a year, around 2.5 a month, naging 300,000 na siya. So tumubo ng konti, magaling ka mag-invest. So, naging 500,000 na siya. 2 million minus 500,000, kulang pa din, di ba? So, 2 million minus 500,000 is 1.5 million. You need to save more for the 1.5 million. No? Kung 10 years na lang yan, divided by 10, 150,000 yung kailangan mong i-save if savings lang yung gagawin mo. No? So, yun ang kailangan talaga natin. That's the reality. We have to prepare for it. Or else, 20 years from now, 10 years from now, you still need to work hard for this because, of course, we love our family. You are responsible. We want to take care of them. Right? So, next is, number 4, the fourth goal is the retirement planning. Diba? So, sa retirement planning, of course, the question would be, between ages 55 to 65, at what age do you plan to retire? No, 55 ba, 60 or 65? That's what I usually ask my clients. And if you were to retire now, magkano budget? How much monthly income do you need to survive? Yung simple lang, pambayad sa kuryente, tubig, pagkain. Sabihin na natin, fully paid mo na yung bahay mo, wala ka nang pinapaaral, di ba? So, also we will apply the rule of 72 dito. No? Sabihin na lang natin, yung average inflation rate ng mga 6%, mas mababa ng konti. Tinry kong 4%, pero go back ako 18, 20 years from now, hindi 4% eh. No? So talagang I used 6%. So sabihin na natin every 12 years, because 72 divided by 6, every 12 years, nagdodoble yung cost of money. No? For example, I don't know, magkano na ba yung jeep ngayon, di ba? Kung 10 pesos na ngayon, 12 years ago, baka 5 pesos lang siya. So, that's what I mean. No, yung sine ngayon, no? Or, I don't know, Starbucks, kung 200 siya ngayon, 100 lang siya 12 years ago. Parang ganon. So, that's what I mean. Right? So if you need 30,000 per month to survive now, modest, 30,000 a month, baka kulang na yan. So, likitan na lang natin para hindi naman highfalutin, no? So, 30,000 times 12, because 30,000 a month, 12 months, 1 year, that would be 360,000 per year yung kakailanganin mo. Diba? So, sa 360,000 per year, diba, if you will retire 12 years from now, that would be 720,000 per year. So kasi 360,000 kung ngayon yan, pero 12 years from now, that will be 720,000 na. Yun na yung kailangan mo to live just a modest life. E paano naman kung bata ka pa? Let's say ako 34 pa lang, o 24 years from now, I'm 58. Diba? So, yun, almost 60. Sabihin na natin, nag-retire ako earlier than expected. O yun yung gusto ko. So, I'll be needing around 1.44 million per year just to survive. Sobrang simpleng buhay. Diba? So, if I would want higher than that, maybe bigger than that yung kailangan ko. Now, the question is, how many years do you want to enjoy your retirement? Diba? If you retire at age, yun nga, let's say 24 years from now, when you retire 24 years from now, like ako 58 or 60, diba? Magkano na yung kakailanganin ko para mabuhay? So, I'll be needing 1.44 million per year just based on that computation. Now, kung 1.44 million per year yung kailangan ko, if I wanna enjoy life, my retirement life in 10 years, I will be needing 14.4 million. Diba? If I want to enjoy for the next 20 years, kasi mag-retire ako ng 60, feeling ko mabubuhay ako hanggang age 80, I'll be needing 28.8 million. Yun yung computation. Diba? So medyo malaki siya, mabigat siya. 30,000 a month lang yan ngayon. Diba? And that's the reason why a lot of people fail during retirement. No? Even maganda yung trabaho nila, hindi pa rin enough yung naiipon nila. The question ulit is, what have you started for your retirement funding? Meron na ba? 'Di ba? Meron ka na bang nasimulan? sa retirement funding mo. So sabihin na natin, maybe you're telling me, sige DJ, meron ako nasimulan. Again, stock market, nagsisave ako dyan, 5,000 a month. So maybe for the next 20 years, that would be around 1 or 2 million. Sabihin na natin 2 million. No? Sabihin na natin after your working years, you did well and na-grow mo yung investment mo, naging 2 million. So, but based on the computation, for you to just enjoy 10 years of your life for 1.44 million per year, you need 14.4 million para hindi ka umasa sa anak mo, hindi ka umasa sa government, hindi ka magtrabaho ulit for a comfortable retirement. Just comfortable, not really rich, wealthy retirement. 'Di ba? Simple pa lang. May balance ka pa ngayon. Kung 2 million lang ang maiipon mo by that time, you'll be needing 12.4 million more. Right? So meaning, what I'm telling you is, if nakapag-start ka na ng retirement mo ngayon, education funding ng anak mo, healthcare funding, or a life insurance, good job. However, I'm telling you, most likely, 99% of the time, kulang pa yan. And I hope that you take action based on what you've learned from this video. And I'm glad that you've watched up until this point. Ibig sabihin, probably you're enjoying this topic. You are learning. Let me know in the comment section if you are learning. And, you know, my only message would be that everyone, including me, you and me, needs guidance of a competent financial advisor. You need to find a financial advisor that can really guide you. And hopefully this video helped. And even if you're a financial advisor, it helped you explain better to your clients. If you already have an insurance policy, I hope this gave more light to your financial planning in the process. And if you're my client, this is me telling you that my commitment to you will still go on till death do us part ang commitment ko rito sa inyo. No, so and I'm glad to make this video to really educate all of you who are watching that, you know, kahit hindi ako yung financial advisor mo, just get a competent financial advisor that will be there for you, hindi lang sa skills but also will be committed, because skills can be learned. Pinakamahalaga, commitment, that this person will be there for you during the time you need them. Right? Because life insurance is a product that when the client dies, we pay. When the client gets sick, we pay. When the client's kids go to school, we pay. When the client retires, we pay. Right? So, we are not better than you in terms of making money, in terms of managing money, but we are trained well enough to make sure and to remind you that this is what you need. And I hope this video helped you to have more awareness, to gain more light in terms of your financial planning process. So if you have questions for me, you can type in the comment section, or you can go ahead and PM me in my Facebook page. You can, for quotation requests, you can send me your full name and birth date and let me know which among the 4 goals would you want to prioritize first. Kasi mahalaga yung 4 na yan, pero hindi natin kayang kunin sabay-sabay, no? Unless sobrang yaman mo, you can do, pwede naman, diba? But you know, every year, every 2 years, every 3 years, every 5 years, you get life insurance, you add up. That's the goal. Alright, so go ahead and message me in my Facebook page. Just go to our Facebook page, my Facebook page, DJ Dimaliuat. Just go to facebook.com/DJ Dimaliuat official, and I will leave the link in this video so that if you have questions, if you want to message me, go ahead and click that link and we will talk to you in our page. So thank you very much for watching. Till next time.